Where should I go the first week with no home? That is the question. If you are new here, my name is Laura, and last week I sold my house because you know what? I was just feeling so stagnant and so stuck, and I felt like I had to switch things up, and I knew that that would force me to make a change. So, right now I'm hanging out in Los Angeles. I am really lucky to have a sister that lives here, and I'll be here for a couple of weeks. But really, what I need to do is figure out where to go. I have about a year to kind of regroup and try to start a business and try to figure things out. But for now, look at this. I'm in gorgeous Los Angeles. The weather has been absolutely perfect. I've been taking walks in the neighborhood. My sister lives in this gorgeous neighborhood. Look at this. And I've been walking around, and I just have to show you some of these flowers. Have you seen flowers that look like this? They are so unique and so beautiful. So, let me tell you what's going on with my life, and I'm really asking for your input. So please leave a comment at the end of the video and tell me what I should do next. I'm going to my sister's ballet class. She is actually sitting right here, but she doesn't want to be in the video. Ah, that was her hand. And then we're going to a hair appointment because I have a date tomorrow. Okay, I'm now in the driver's seat. I dropped her off at ballet class, and now I'm getting ready to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Drive somewhere. But look at this beautiful neighborhood. So pretty. I'm actually trying to find somewhere to pull over so I can eat lunch, because I brought a salad with me and I'm very hungry. And I'm doing a savings by bringing my own lunch. So let me see where I can do that. Oh my gosh, what I found is traffic. Ay, ay, ay. So I found a place to park, and I have my salad, my water, some oranges, and some nuts, and I have some shade. So I'm gonna eat my salad while I talk to you. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about being, I don't want to use the word rash or impulsive, because I wasn't rash or impulsive, but I was intentional. I think that's a better word with this move. I have been thinking about it for a while. I knew I just needed to do it, or I might not ever do it. Here's the thing. I went through something really awful, and people go through worse things, but other people have charmed lives. My situation kind of falls in the middle. But it was really awful for me, and therefore I knew I needed to make a change. It was pretty good. And for me, I was kind of stagnant. I was kind of in a holding pattern, and I couldn't really figure out what to do because I was getting too comfortable. Sometimes when you get too comfortable, the easier choice is to just stay in your comfort. But it wasn't a sustainable comfort for me because I didn't have a job. So it was great to be able to enjoy my home and do some things, right? But I knew that it was time to go out and look for a job. I had to get through this healing process before I could go back to work. So I did that. And now I'm in a great space mentally after that trauma. But financially, I knew I needed to get to work. Not in the best space financially. So I knew I had to go back to work, but I didn't want to be a teacher in Dallas. I don't want to do that. Because all of us have gifts, and I want to see what I can do with the gifts that I have. And I also want to push myself. I was going to start a YouTube channel about 4 years ago when my friend started hers. Shout out to Kelly, Free Island Girl. Check out her YouTube channel. And when she started her channel, very niche down because she was living in the DR. And I thought, I don't have anything to say, and I'm nervous in front of a camera, and I can't talk. And she said, girl, just do it. And I didn't do it. And I realized you just have to do things. If you want to have change in your life, you just have to be bold and be brave and just do things. And so I started this YouTube channel, even though I don't feel comfortable and confident in front of the camera, but I must admit it's getting easier. It's getting easier to be in front of the camera, and it's getting easier to talk without doing a bunch of cuts and edits. But if you're feeling like you went through something horrible and that life is just shitty, I was there. And it's hard to get through the other side. Do what you got to do to make it through, whether that's medication or therapy or a change of scenery or whatever you have to do. You know, I ate a lot during that period, and I gained a lot of weight. It was my coping mechanism, you know. But I loved the fact that I made it through. I'm grateful. And so, yeah, I have little extra pounds on me, so what? They're gonna come off. But anyway, do what you have to do to get the help that you need. But then, for me personally, after I was through that, then I was just stuck. It was hard to get motivated. So yes, I was stuck, and I sold my house, and now I need help figuring out next steps. Listen up, because I need your help. Okay, this is what I'm looking for, and maybe there's a place that'll just pop out at you. Okay, I'm looking for a place that's very inexpensive. I needed to sell my house because I have a massive medical expense, and all is okay. There's nothing to worry about, but I have a massive expense that I have to pay for. So warm, cheap, diverse, and safe. Where is that place? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build this YouTube channel, really trying to build this YouTube channel, and I'm trying to figure out how to monetize it outside of Google AdSense. Oh wow, there's a Lamborghini. Check it out. Can you see it? Pretty, 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 very green. Wants lots of attention, I guess. And maybe I'll get 100,000 subscribers in the next few months. That would be nice. But I'm not counting on that. So, but I know you can monetize other ways. You can monetize from having your own product, your own service, by selling other people's products through affiliate marketing, through having a course, through sponsorships or sponsored posts, there's a whole bunch of ways. So I'm trying to learn about that. All right, so warm, safe, diverse, and not too wild, and warm, safe, diverse. Oh, and inexpensive. So please leave me in the comments places where I can go. Some suggestions, some thoughts that I've had have been Mexico, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Zanzibar. Actually, a friend of mine sent me a link to an apartment, an Airbnb in Zanzibar, and it was $600 a month negotiable right by the beach. Not a bad idea. But, oh, and I need to have excellent Wi-Fi. That is actually almost number one. Where is this place? And when I get to this location, I just want to settle there for the year, and I want to work really hard to figure out all these other ideas. I'm trying to create some sort of business, and I have lots of ideas in my head, but I haven't really been able to pick one and focus. But that is the cutest dog. Oh, he's so cute. I really want a Chihuahua. Maybe one day. My sister has a Chihuahua. Here, I'll put a picture of him in right here. This is Frankie. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Anyway, so the fact of the matter is, when you go through something horrible, you realize what's important in life. You realize, like, wow, I made it through. I didn't unalive myself. Yay. So what can I do to really fully experience, what can I do to get the most out of this life experience? What can I do? And going back to teach at Dallas Unified School District, teach like first grade in Dallas, that's not getting the most out of this life experience. Not by a long shot. So I sold the house. And I'm technically homeless. I mean, I'm crashing with my sister right now. And that's great. But it's not permanent. I'm going to be somewhere for the summer. I'm looking forward to, I'm going to rent out my friend's apartment at her house this summer. So I have a plan probably till about September. So I'll be leaving in September to this location. So if you have any suggestions about where I should go, please tell me. I want to know. But I don't know. Am I leaving a place out? Do you have any suggestions for me? Because the other factor I forgot to mention is outside of the US. So outside of the US, very inexpensive, safe, diverse, warm, and even if it's a busy city, it's okay. Doesn't mean I have to do those things. So let me know. I'm very curious to hear your ideas. And if you have any ideas on how I can make money, I'm gonna have to teach just to sustain myself while I'm there. But I really, really hope to be able to build a business. I have never built a business. I'm a teacher. So I'm hopeful that I can figure that out. I'm trying to write a business plan right now, and I'm trying to figure out what it's hard to write a business plan when you don't have an idea for a business. Am I going about things backwards? Maybe I am. Anyway, I'm gonna be late picking up my sister, and she's going to be really upset with me. So I gotta go. Let me go grab her now. But anyway, we're gonna get our hair done. Oh, I just turned the car off instead of on. This is a hybrid, and you can't even tell when it's on. I had it on for the air conditioning. Oops. Turn on car. There we go. Is it on? I gotta get off this phone. So we're off to the hair appointment. So yes, here I am at the hair appointment. My sister goes to her friend to get her hair done. And I actually used to go there too when I lived in Los Angeles years ago. Anyway, she hooked us up and she did a really nice blowout for me, but she also served Turkish coffee. It was so good. And chocolate covered almonds. Can we just take a look at this cup though that the coffee was in? Look how cute this cup is. Do you see that? It has little faces on it. Anyway, she served this delicious, rich, coffee was so good. And I think she did a nice job. She did a really nice blowout. So I'm ready for tomorrow. And yeah. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Please, I hope you have some suggestions for me. Maybe there's some place I haven't thought of. Please let me know. All right, thanks. And I will see you in the next video.